Hi guys, welcome to Free to Be Fit, Pop Nutrition. Happy Sunday, and today we'll be making crepes. This is something that my dad loves to make, and I'm venturing out and would like to make one too. So this is my first try. So far so good. They're coming out really nice and thin, and they taste delicious. My son already had two. Right now we already put one in, and we're going to continue cooking. What we need, you'll need 2 eggs, 1 liter of milk, and about 12 spoons with a cup of unbleached whole wheat flour. You will also need a stick of butter or ghee. This is what you will use to butter up the pan. When you mix everything in, you want it to be a consistency of, I would say, not a sour cream, not buttermilk. It's a little bit thick, but not as liquid as milk. Hold on one second, this is about ready. What you want is, once you pour it in, well, I'm going to show you. You want this little, let's go back for a second. So once you mix everything in, you want to make sure that the milk and the eggs are room temperature, so they come together better. And gradually put in the flour, because if you put all the 12 spoons with a hit together, it might clump up and you might not need as much. Sometimes depending where you are, or if it's in different high altitude, you need more or less. And then again, I don't know the brand of the flour that you're using, it might absorb liquid better. But as you can see, this is very liquidy. This is about ready, so I use my hands to flip them over. It's a little bit hot, but it's alright. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the butter and butter up the pan. I'm using a heavy bottom cast iron pan that I've used for a while. The new ones don't. It takes a while. It's like breaking in a new car. It takes time to break it in. What you take about a 1/4 cup of the batter, pour it in the center, swoosh it around, and then move it around to shape a nice circle. And what you want is start cooking, you want a really, really thin layer, and swooshing it around really helps. It will be ready to flip. Once you can see, you will see the difference of the color. You put it in and it's really white, and then it will start cooking evenly. I'm cooking it on number 2. I have 6 settings for the heat. So it's on low. Before I forget, you want to heat up the pan, the heavy bottom cast pan, and then cool it down, and then heat it up again. It helps not to get your pancakes stuck to the pan. It just works better. I don't know, it's like call it voodoo, but it works. The reason you know when the pancake is ready to flip around is you can either take a knife and it comes off easily all the way around, or you also can see bubbles on top, and the color changed from white to slightly yellowish, the cooked crepe. I flip around, as you see, using my hands, because you can really easily pop it on the side. It only takes, 8 seconds to really thin. You don't want to overcook it. Here is this stack of pancakes. My son already had 2. So as you can see, they're really nice and thin and crispy. You can put Nutella, you can put fresh vegetables, maybe some sour cream with fruit, caviar with butter. That tastes amazing. And I'm pleasantly surprised. This is my first time and it went amazing. I've never done this in my life before. And you can see they're really thin and crispy. Well, thank you so much. I will post all the details of how much of everything you need on my site, www.sfe.com. Until next time, free to be fit. Welcome to Pop Nutrition. Well guys, as you can see, I still have half a bowl. So if you're just making for yourself, make sure that you use a little less than what I do, because we have here about 20 pancakes and I'll bake another 20 more. So let's try it out. You can put a little butter. I'm making mine with kefir, very Russian. That is great. A little chewy, very thin. Tastes awesome. Until next time, free to be fit and Pop Nutrition. Got any questions or comments, just post them in the comment box below. I'll see you next time. Bye.